So this is strangely a long time overdue, is us playing the original Double Dragon on NES. This was one of my most played games as a kid. I know I keep saying that a lot, but there was a pretty, big handful of games that I would play a lot. And I remember I've never beaten it. They don't make as many of them as you would think. Like, it isn't, like, it's a franchise that kind of slowed down.
There was like the Xbox Live Arcade, like Double Dragon Neon game, so it's like, it's kind of come back in recent years, but yeah, this was one of the big ones.
This is really like one of the first beat 'em up games. When they would port an arcade game to the home consoles, it wouldn't look anything like it. So there wasn't any expectation back then. It was like you were happy just to have a version of the arcade game to play at home, even if it wasn't as good, even if it was only one player instead of two players. Doesn't that suck? With Double Dragon 2, they finally got two players in there.
Maybe we could switch off and
we'll switch off.
See how far we can
but
get.
What's also weird, instead of it being Billy and Jimmy, like it's just Billy, but then you fight Jimmy at the end. So they did that in the NES version just as like a little twist. Now, one of the greatest openings in game history. I mean, that says all you need to know. I mean, they just took your girlfriend. I mean, they punched her. Oh, yeah. See, that was one thing that was really cool about this, was that you could pick up items and use them.
Yeah.
Also, there's a trick here where, I mean, you don't got to do it, but if you really wanted to like take your time with this game and be really serious,
I know what you're gonna say.
Yeah, I bet you do. Upgrading your attacks, right? Because basically, what happens is those hearts at the bottom. This isn't the part though. It's the next stage, I think. You could do it anywhere you want, really.
Oh, okay.
Because basically, every time you hit somebody, you get points, and if you get enough points, like he just did, he's got an extra heart. Now you got a new move. I forget what all the moves are, but I think it's like now you can grab their hair or something like that.
Right, all that.
But if you take your time on even the first screen of the game, you can get all 7. I think it's 7 like hearts.
Oh, I didn't know you could do it that early.
You could. I mean, it's very tedious to do, but what you do, you just punch the person a couple times and then walk away and then keep doing it. And you just keep doing that over and over again. Nice, you knocked him down. Yeah, hit him with the box. Hit him with the box.
All right. What does it say on the box? TNC? Like TNC Surf Design?
Oh, yeah. I've always wondered what's in it. I've always thought that there's a cash register in it.
Okay.
Because it's heavy, it knocks the guy out.
Right, a cash register. Of all
I know.
Like, there's nothing else that could be heavy.
Yeah. B and A.
Wait, this
same
is
time.
like the glitch part is like right here. I'm gonna see if I can.
Oh, okay.
I kind of forget what you have to do.
What does it do? Like, what's the effect?
This is how you can like upgrade all your hearts.
Oh, okay.
It's like the thing you're talking about. But I think I don't know. I kind of forget. It's been.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to figure it out. This would be a good part to just cut to my video, my unfinished video.
Oh,
Maybe I'll do that. Hey, Mike here from Cinemassacre, and today we're going to be taking a look at a glitch from the original Double Dragon. Let's go. Okay, during Mission 2, there's a cool trick that you can do to help you increase your hearts to the maximum level attainable. First, you gotta grab the bat from the guy on top of the fence. Then progress forward until you see the 2 Williamses. Huh, that's sort of weird to say, isn't it? Williamses? Shouldn't it be Williams Eye? Okay, so once you see them, turn around and go back. Climb back up the fence, then walk all the way over to the edge, and then turn around and go back to the other edge and fall off. Yeah, I know this is weird, but just bear with me. Once you're back on the ground, start swinging the bat where the enemies were just standing before, and for some reason, the game thinks that they're still there. Now you can just stand there and keep batting away at all the invisible Williamses until your heart meter is full. So anyway, I'll see you next time for some more mice game glitches.
It's funny how you make so many videos and there's no way you could remember them all.
Yeah.
And then you look back at, you want to learn something about something that you forgot and you watch one of your own videos to figure it out again.
Exactly.
It's like writing notes. It's almost the same thing. At this part here, I don't know, are you going to do the cheap way or are you going to fight him for real?
Oh.
Yeah, all you got to do is go down the ladder.
Oh, yeah?
You go down those 2 ladders and then he's done.
Oh, okay.
If you want to try just to show how cheap this is, look at this. That's it.
Oh,
you beat the level. That's all you got to do. You go down the ladder and you win.
This is where it starts to get harder.
It starts to, yeah. Watch out for the knives.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, watch. Oh.
Of course I get hit.
I've always liked that there's red, like it looked like blood. The sound effects were so, even though they weren't good, it's not like Final Fight when you hit people, but for some reason the sound effects in this, even though it sounds like paper ripping, you know?
Yeah, it does.
It still was very therapeutic. Like, I just loved that sound as a kid when you're punching people. Oh, definitely made that last energy last for a while. Okay, here we go. All right. Ah, shit.
I think it's basically like if you don't make it past this board
without dying,
you can't even beat this fucking
I don't
game.
think we're gonna beat it. Yeah, but that's still pretty far. At least we got the 3.
Well, I can like get to the end of the game, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think this time.
I've just never beaten the machine gun guy. I just don't understand how you do it, because he just shoots you and you're dead.
Yeah. I've seen Bootsy beat this game before. He beat the machine gun guy.
Of course he beat it.
Yeah, he did.
Here they come.
Okay.
That's usually what I used to do as a kid. I'd take these guys out, just jump kicking.
Yeah.
That was always my strategy. They duck a lot. How do they even duck? Like, they're too big to even... Like, when they duck, they're not even any shorter. I like their frowns, though.
I don't think it's a duck. It's kind of just like a dodge.
They dodge out of the way. Okay.
Yeah. Just to be fair.
Yeah. Once you get rid of one of these guys, it becomes a lot easier. You just don't want to get in between them.
This game is awesome.
It is. It always was. Oh, god damn it.
I always found the controls to be like a little weird, though.
It was, but
I've gotten used to them
then,
over the years, but...
I mean, it was like, there wasn't much else to compare it to, so it was...
Right.
Like, I accepted everything about it at the time.
Right.
Alright, good. We finally got one of these guys out of here.
We really need...
God, now I'm gonna get my ass kicked again.
You know who else I saw beat this game? Lucas. He's actually really good at this as well.
Yeah, and we don't mean Lucas from
The Wizard.
This game was in The Wizard. That part actually, I was just at. And he says you got some, I forget the number, some 1,000 points in Double Dragon, and you can't get that. And it's not even like a real number in the game.
Yeah, that movie is just full.
And it was like an arcade, so they were playing a play. I know I died, but they were playing a Play Choice 10, and like I always felt like they should have been playing the arcade, you know. It's like all we cared about was the video games.
That's all I cared about. That movie, like, I don't give a shit what was happening in that movie.
Yeah.
The ending in the movie I liked, with like where they're playing like the whole video game tournament.
Yeah.
And they're playing like Mario 3. That part's great.
Uh-huh.
But the other hour and a half or whatever.
Yeah.
The only other good part is when they show a game, or when like the part with Lucas where he pulls out the power glove. Other than that, like, there's so much of that movie where it's just like
bullshit.
It's like, who gives a shit about these fucking kids and whatever they're doing?
That's how I felt as a kid. Yeah, I just all I wanted to see was the Super Mario Brothers 3 part.
Yeah, exactly.
But that wasn't even like what the whole movie was about. It was about the kid trying to, like, you know,
something about his mother and going to California.
You wanted to put the pictures and the dinosaurs and like
who cared? Nobody cared about that.
Yeah.
No kid wanted to fucking see that shit. That sentimental bullshit. Like, we want to see Double Dragon and fucking Zelda 2.
Yeah. We cared more about the game in the background that you could hardly read.
Are we going through it again, or?
You know what? I was just like, I felt like I got a really bad run. All right, so we beat him the cheap way last time. This time I'll take him for real.
No, don't, because you'll waste energy.
That's a good point.
You know, you'll make it further if you cheat.
Yeah.
Or I wouldn't say it's cheap.
Or maybe they replenish it though. I don't know. Whatever. We'll do the cheap way. It's so cheap. All right, here we go.
Watch the knife. Watch the knife. Yeah.
Here we go. We're gonna stab him.
That's such like a small knife. It looks like a little butter knife or something.
You know what's funny? There, I got him in the air. How you remember things as a kid so much that I would always time the knife throw that it goes with the music. So I would, like, right when it goes dun dun dun, and then right when it gets to dun dun dun, like I would like hit him right.
I want to see you do that again.
I can't, because you can only do it at the beginning.
Okay.
I wasn't thinking of it till too late, you know.
Let's start over.
Start the whole game over so we can do that. Yeah.
It's worth it.
I would hold on to the knife and, you know, you kind of like walk back and forth like this for like a couple seconds, just so you can get it on the music cue. But here, remember, the elbow is like, I don't know why the elbow would be stronger than everything else he does, but the elbow just annihilates people.
Yeah. Is that when you get 6 hearts?
I think, yeah, that sounds about right. And 7's the roundhouse kick.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Oh, whoa.
Come on, you gotta beat these guys without dying.
Yeah. If I could just if I can make it in the cave without dying, that I've always considered that a good game. Kill the motherfucker, come on!
I like that these guys both have the same pair of pants on, too.
Yeah. And actually, I hate it because
You don't
can't
know which
tell
one
who's
has
who.
less energy.
Exactly. I want to kill one guy at a time, but there's no way to know. All right, there we go. Oh, all right. I've always wondered if there's a difference if you go in one cave versus the next. Do you know what happens if you go right?
Well, no.
Have you ever done that?
No.
If you don't go in the cave and you go right, the whole level starts over
fuck
again.
that. Go in the cave.
Okay. Now here's where the game gets hard.
What if you just never knew to go in the fucking cave? You like never beat the game because you're just trying to beat level 3.
I've done it. Yeah, as a kid.
God.
It's like that's how you learn when you play.
Yeah.
Like
Platforming in these games.
Exactly. Oh god, it's terrible. There isn't even a way. You're doing a jump kick to go across everything. Like, all right, here we go.
It's like inhuman.
You know, you can drop. Actually, there is something down there.
Yeah,
but
I think usually that's what happens to me. Oh, sweet.
Okay. Sometimes you can even miss that third one altogether. Just jump over it.
Right. Oh, these guys.
This is where you want the elbow.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
There you go.
Good. All right, wait. I gotta get in a good spot. There.
Is it?
That's not it. Not it. How many? I can't.
Something else.
Count my hearts. Count my hearts.
5.
Okay, that's not it then. This is where you sit on them. Like.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh, you have to get their energy down though.
I like that when you sit on and punch them in the face.
Oh god, they're gonna murder me. All right.
Good. That's actually a good thing to have at least.
All right. Okay, and this is where it gets ridiculous. Wait, do you go in there or not?
Isn't the part you gotta like drop down? And all
Yeah,
that?
I remember drop. I don't feel like I go in there.
Oh, it repeated.
Oh wait, did it repeat for real?
I think you do have to go. Or maybe it's not. I don't know.
I don't know. Let's find out. If I could just get over there.
That would
again.
suck because you have to fight those guys again, probably.
Boy, yeah, you're right. You're right. Shit, that was a mistake.
Oh wait.
And I'm dead. And I'm dead.
Yeah. That sucks. Nah. You're gonna have to fight those guys, and you're gonna have to.
I remember dropping down.
You're gonna have to do. I think you go in the door and then drop or something. But at least we know after you fight those guys. Yeah.
Okay.
After you fight the dudes, you gotta go in the door.
On one life, and now like there's no chance of even like getting to the 4th stage.
Nah, probably not. Unless you get an extra life or something.
This game's never gotten easier. It's always been.
Well, if we had played
If I
it
had
through,
like this is our second playthrough. If we had like one more, I mean maybe now. No.
they push you off.
Yeah.
I see.
That's terrible. You don't want to ever be in between them. Oh, and then the other guy keeps coming. Yes.
All right. You're doing well, regardless.
Yeah.
Try to go in that door. Just in case.
Just to see. Oh, that's right. Oh my god. What a waste of time. Ah, I knew that was gonna happen too. I have such a vengeance against this game. I've never beaten it.
I think you could beat it.
Fuck.
Go, man.
Oh, I was so lucky. Oh, fuck! And that's how it ends. Oh. I didn't even think I was that close. I just... It's like, obviously, I hit the D-pad slightly before I hit B and A, but I thought I hit them all at the same time.
That's a shame.
Do we give it another go, or...
Let's fucking do this. Come on.
All right. Oh, I keep thinking I have the fucking...
Yeah, now you're back to square one here.
I was like this trick. Here you go. You go up the thing.
Yeah.
And then... Oh! And the whip is still up there. Once again, clean off the edge. There's an arrow that goes down. That means Obobo. That's where he goes.
He goes down.
He goes down.
A Bobo goes down.
A Bobo go down! They beat the shit out of her. This game's brutal. You can imagine just getting whipped. Like over and over and over.
It happens.
Yeah.
In real life.
It has. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Just such an awful thought. Oh boy, what the hell? I really hope that resolves itself.
I've never seen anything like this happen before. Go back down.
What the
Go down
fuck?
to the ground floor and then like move around. Oh, there.
What the hell was that?
The game needed to be adjusted.
I think the game just needed to be a dick.
I've never seen that happen ever.
I've like I said,
in all these years of playing Double Dragon. Go down.
Oh, okay, you're right. I was gonna play it fair, but no, let's not be fair. He just threw a punch for no reason.
Who's he punching?
He's just so pissed off that he can't go down ladders. Oh, here we go. We're gonna time it. Here we go. Pretty close.
Could have been a little better. Maybe we should go through and play again.
Yeah, it'll probably happen. Do you see what's happening here? Oh
What?
boy, the Bobos aren't coming out.
You gotta walk further. I think. Yeah.
Ah, thank God. Thank God.
You didn't uncover all the fence.
Ah, okay. Oh, fuck. I like felt that, like it really hurt when he hit me. Fuck. It's the guy on the right, isn't it? Oh, shit, doesn't matter. No, I'm in between them again. Fuck. Alright. I don't want to die. Like, pretend you'd really die if you... That's the way you gotta think.
This is so intense right now.
Ah! Lost track. Which guy? Fuck.
How long do they live?
I don't know. I'm probably hitting them both. Like, I mean, well, obviously I am, but I mean, I'm probably not hitting the right guy enough.
Right.
Can I just kill one of them? Yes! You're covering your eyes? You don't even want to see me lose.
Come on! How
Oh my
long
God.
is this? I know you already hit that guy like 50 fucking times. It's not over. Keep going.
I know. Alright, it's good.
Is this the one where, like, on level 4, it has the, or is it Double Dragon 2, where the things come out of the
Yeah,
wall?
and it sucks.
That's this one?
Yeah.
That part is...
And I'm still convinced there's no pattern.
I think Bootsy figured the pattern out.
Of course, yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, one more.
Yes!
All right. I think. Oh God. Then
Watch out for these.
Shit. Oh, those ones like hardly
Let
even.
the whole screen load and everything. All right. Okay. Drop.
Why do they make you do this?
I think that's just part of the game.
It sucks.
This is gonna be the
Oh
Bobo.
God. That's right.
It's the Hulk of Bobo.
The Hulk of Bobo. Yes, the Hulk. Okay.
You have the ground
God damn
punch.
it.
I don't even know if you can do it to a Bobo.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I've never seen a Bobo pinned to the ground.
He's too big to mount. My God.
That sounded
Really, really bad.
yeah. Fucking Linda. grab her by her hair and toss her. It's so brutal.
It's so
kneeing her in the fucking face. Oh my god.
Yeah, like,
imagine doing that.
Oh, getting on top of her and punching her in the face. Yeah, this is it right here.
Right. This is like the block's gonna come out and push you, and it's gonna be over.
How many times did I die?
I think you get one more life after this, but like.
Okay. Yeah, great. Ah, shit. Ah!
You better just. Not enough time. You better just go.
Gun it.
And go.
Ah! I hate this part. I hate it. It's just luck. Ever since I was a kid, this is just luck. There's no strategy to this.
Maybe if you jump through it.
Every time I jumped, I got nailed.
I don't know. Just keep moving. There you go. They were nice.
It's just luck.
All right, now you have to fight.
And maybe there is a pattern, I just don't know it. I never figured it out on my own.
Knock that motherfucker off the edge.
Ah, fuck. I was just happy to not get killed by that knife.
Wouldn't that have been nice if like you could have gotten through that the first time?
Yeah.
It's always the case.
Ah.
I think that's the trick, is you have to die the first time.
Yeah,
So
there you go.
You waste the life.
You need to get to here with, like, all your lives, basically. Here's the trick. You die the first time.
Yeah.
Kicking them and throwing them off. Ah. Ah! Shit, another one?
How many?
Oh, God damn it! I hate this game. I fucking hate it. You know what? True story is that as a kid, I got so pissed off at this game, I took it out of the NES. First time I ever did anything like this. I took it out of the NES, and then I like just threw it on the floor. And then my dad comes in and goes, he says, "You want me to get a hammer and smash it?" And I'm like, no, don't do that.
Do you still feel the same way you did when you played this game as a kid today?
Yeah, it hasn't changed because it's so...
It's just as frustrating.
It's so fucking frustrating, but it's also addicting, and it is a fun game. But the game isn't two players. It's probably its greatest flaw is that you can't do two players, but you
That's why there's Double Dragon 2.
There is Mode B.
Oh, I forgot about Mode B.
And, see, this is probably the first...
select
like one of the first ever like tournament fighters where it's and they didn't come up with the idea that two people could pick two different people, so you would have to, like, if we pick like, I don't know, let's do like Roper, I guess, then you're both Roper.
Roper, like Mr. Roper.
It's the most awkward tournament fighter ever. Well, I shouldn't say that. There's Shaq Fu. As primitive as this is, I do like the graphics that, you know...
It's not bad.
I mean, it was awesome at the time. Like, just looking at all the things that are going on
I cannot
here.
hit you with this shitty stick.
Yeah, it sucks.
Like, seriously, just stand there. Let me try to hit you. Like, is it even possible? Okay.
Hit B and A at the same time.
Oh.
It's a little bit more, like...
Alright, I didn't know that. It's like, you have to be on the right plane to hit the other person.
Yeah, it's... And that doesn't happen in most fighting games. Like Street Fighter, you're always on the same plane. It's like that should never... The Karate Champ, you know, they just couldn't figure that out.
Champ.
The basic thing is that they should always be looking at the other person.
Okay, that stick, I'm done with that stick.
Stick sucks. I'll take it. If I can hit
I don't even know how to get rid of it. You can't even drop it.
You gotta get hit. You gotta get hit. Look at this. This is terrible. Oh. I want to hit you with the stick.
The stick!
You got it again. I always found that funny for some reason. The music at the end, it's just kind of like depressing. Like you just wasted your time playing this shit.
Yeah.
You're like, it's like it should be like you won, but
Right.
instead it's like you get nothing. You just wasted your time.
Yeah, you think it would be like Zelda when you get an item.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, also, I think that with the nunchucks, if you hit B and A, it doesn't hit the other person. Like, let me try it out. Like if I did this, if I could pick it up here. Oh my god! All right, here we go. Look, like if I do this,
I'll just stand there.
don't you think? Like, yeah, try to get hit. Just try to get hit with it. Try to get hit.
I'm trying.
You can't get hit. How close can we hit? Like how close can we get to punch each other? Like start punching. All right, move a little closer. B and A does a little faster if you want. All right, come on, get a little closer. A little closer. All right, a little closer. Almost.
Yeah,
almost.
it's like our arm is the same arm.
Yeah.
Oh, we're kind of punching each other.
Oh.
All right, let's do the run.
All right. Oh, it's all the way left.
All the way to the wall.
All right, we got to get lined up though. Let's completely
On top of
line
each
up.
other?
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
All right, 1, 2, 3, run! There we go. Oh.
They're all like on the ground.
Wait, let's do the opposite. You run one way, I run the... Okay, you go that way. Wait, get all the way to one side.
Okay.
All the way to one side.
Wait, how will I even know? Because
I mean, when you hear yourself hit
neither
the
one
wall.
of us are going to be able to see each
No.
other. Oh, all you see is the fucking wall.
Yeah,
stuff.
ready? Ready? Now, 1, 2, 3, go!